You know, there's just something about driving alone at night. You're very, very isolated. You're totally alone. Maybe you have a cell phone, but how soon can somebody get to you? These three urban legends touch it on that fear. I hope you enjoy. One time, two teenagers were making out in a car by the river. After a while, when they were in the middle of it, the girl, she heard something. She said, "Stop, stop, stop. Wait, I hear something." The guy was a little insistent. I was like, "No, I don't hear anything." She was like, "No, no, I really hear something." So they leave. But when they leave, they hear a little scraping against the door. And the guy, he thinks this might be a branch or something. But when they get home and he gets out, he sees a bloody hook hanging from his door. They just made it out in time. Let me tell you about Old Skinned Tom. So Tom, he was dating this girl Mary, and they were getting pretty intense. They were dating for a few months, and then Tom found out that Mary is married. So Tom, he broke it off. But when Mary's husband found out about Tom, he came after him. He came after him. He came into his trailer and he pulled him out of his trailer, pulled him into the woods, nailed him to a tree, and skinned him alive. You would think that would be the end of Old Skin Tom. Well, it's not. He was so angry. His spirit was so angry that he now wanders old lover lanes, wandering around looking for cheaters. If you're not cheating, you don't have to worry about it. But if you're cheating, you better watch out for Old Skin Tom because he's going to get you. A couple years ago, a couple was hanging out in the car. After a while, the boyfriend, he hears something outside, so he decides to go check it out. He didn't come back, and the girlfriend, she starts getting freaked out because she starts hearing stuff hitting the top of her car, so she starts hiding in the back seat. Well, morning comes around, and the police officers come by the car, and they knock on the door and say, "Hey, come on out here, come on out here, come on, come on." And she comes out. They say, "Don't look behind you. Whatever you do, don't look behind you. Just keep going." Well, she decides to look behind her, and on top of the car, hanging in the tree, is their boyfriend. He'd been hanging up there all night long. The scraping and the bumping on top of the car had been his feet. Thank you so much for listening. That urban legends aren't always true, but sometimes they do have a kernel of truth in them. So keep your doors locked, keep your ears on alert, and like, share, and subscribe if you would like more content.